Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn a pest of rice. So rice is derived from the seeds of grass Oryza sativa. Domesticated rice is the most popular staple meal consumed by more than half of the world populations, primarily in Asia and Africa. More than 100 insect species are associated with the rice crop and one stage or other, and 20 of these are pests of major economical significance. Among the sucking pests, brown plant hooper, green leaf hooper, rice ear headbug pose severe threat to rice protections. So, first pest is paddy stem borer, which is a major pest among all the pests in the family Pyralidae, order Lepidoptera. So the adult are yellow in white with orange yellow. Front wings are and they have sexual dimorphisms. The female mouth is bigger than the smaller in male and has a centrally situated black spot on each of the forewings. The females also have a prominent tuft of brownish silken hair on the tip of the abdomen. Moths are attracted to light in the light during March, April, and October, November. What are the different in male and female Strambora? Male moths are smaller with pale yellow forewings and without back spot in the center and abdomen center without of hairs. And female moth look like bigger forewings are bright yellow and prominent black spot in the center of each and the anal and with tuft of the yellow in air. So next we are going to learn life cycle of Spadistrimbora. The life cycle consists of 4 stages. First one is a egg, second one is a larvae, third one is a pupa, and last one is a adult. The adult moths are 1.3 centimeter long and 3.2 centimeter across the wings. The eggs are creamily colored, flat, oval, laid in masses and covered with puff color hair on the tip of the hair. The adult do not feed and only live for 4 to 10 days. Egg hair laid in masses of 80 to 100 on upper leaf surface and are covered with a brown anal hair of the female. The hatch in 5 to 10 days. Caterpillar hatching feed on the epidermis of the leaves before entering into the stem. After 1 or 2 days, they burrow into the rice stem or larvae only entering each plant. Feeding on the internal tissues of the stem, the larvae grows undergoing 6 molds and reaches maturity in 24 to 30 days. Then second one is a larvae. The body of the larvae is creamy or pale white or yellow color and head is reddish brown. The fully grown larvae is 2 centimeter in length. It may can exist whole and pupates within the larvae tunnel in the stem in a white silken cocoon. The next one is a pupa. The pupa stages last for 5 to 12 days and the emergence modes mark at the beginning of the next generations. The pest is active throughout the year in South India. From March to October in North India sides. In the hibernates in the larvae or pupal stage till March and following year. How to control in this pest? We are controlling different methods like mechanical method, biological method, agricultural method, genetical method. They have a lot of method control in the pest. So first we are going to learn a mechanical method. So mechanical control method include collection and destruction of egg masses from nursery plants, a uses of light traps to trap and destroy the moth and destruction of seedling with dead hearts when transplanting. When borer is endemic with the necessary to use insecticides. Next method is we are using some insecticides or fungicides like herbicides, nematicides. We are using lot of chemical component. So the insects which can be used as spray of like monocrotophos and entosulfin. This kind of insecticide spray in the affected plants. So next pest is thrips. So distribution and status: Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, and Vietnam. A minor but has potential to become major. What are the symptoms cause effect in our plants? Both nymphs and adult lay straight and tender leaves and the suck of the plant sap, causing yellow as salivary streaks on the leaves of young seedlings. Terminal rolling and drying of leaves from the tip of base in this difficult symptoms to attack. It causes damage by both nursery and the main field. So life cycle of thrips. So adults look like the dark brown in color. Female insert the eggs a single within the leaf tissues in the young leaves. Egg lifespan 3 to 5 days. The total life cycle completed in 13 to 19 days. So control method. They have insecticides. We are using monocrotophos and then entosulfins. This type of chemicals spray in the affected plants. So next we are going to learn a green leaf hopper. Green leaf hopper, what are the damages symptoms caused in the plants? Both nymph and adult desap the leaves and causes hooper burn due to heavy infestations. Yellowing of leaf from tip downwards. The difficult symptoms are caused by this pest. However, it is more important as vector Targer virus, rice yellow draft and transiter yellowing disease. And the life cycle. A life cycle consists of the 4 stages. One is an egg, larvae, pupae, and adult. So adult green with black spots and black patches on wings. The female insects lays 200 to 300 eggs. Batches of the 8 to 16 in midrib of leaf blade. Egg lifespans are 6 to 7 days. Nymph undergo 5 instars and become adult in 25 days. Adult life cycle 20 to 30 days. The populations normally increases from August onwards, reaches maximum during September, October, and declines from November. So how to control means use resistant varieties like IR20, IR50, CR109, CO46, and then Nithi, Vani. This type of resistant varieties are cultivated in the croplands. So next method, a nursery should not be raised near the lamp posts. The next method is apply neem cake. And fourth one is use the some insecticides like carbofuran and entosulfan. This type of sprays of any one insecticides in 500 liter water per hectares. So next we are going to learn brown plant hooper. So brown plant hooper, what are the symptoms affected in our plants? Like nymph or adult concreted at the base of the plant above the water level and suck the sap from the tillers. The affected plant dries up and gives a Scorchus apparatus called a hoop bowl. Life cycle. The brown plant hooper has a brown body and chestnut brown eyes. Adult measure about 4 to 4 mm in length, capable of flying a long distance, drifting with a wind. Adult are two forms. One is a macropterus, long winged, and another one is a short winged. The female makes an incision in the leaf sheath and insert 200 to 300 a small oval smoothie eggs. Eggs period 6 days, nymphal period 15 days, and adult longevity 18 to 20 days. How to control means I used resistant varieties like Karuna, CO46, Bandra, PTP33. Then second method is avoid close planting and provide 30 centimeter spacing at every 2.5 meter to reduce the pest insecticides. The third one is avoid use of excessive nitrogenous fertilizers. Then fourth method, control irrigations by intermediate training. Then fourth one is set up light traps to monitor and control pest populations. The last method is a release is natural enemies like wolf spider, Lycosa pseudoannulata, and green merit bug. So next pest is rice bug. What are the symptoms caused in our paddy field? So rice bug is among the most important pest of rice in India and is found all the rice growing tracts. However, it is attack especially several in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Damages. Bugs appear in the young crop with the early rains. The adult as well as nymphs feed on the milky juice of the forming grains, which as consequences become chaff. The hair head is infested field show the presence of many such chaffy grains which subsequently turn brown and dry. The affected hair head stand erect unlike normal ones. The damage of the crop varies from 5 to 30%. Life cycle of rice bug. The adult is an active greenish brown slender bug about 2 centimeter long with a long legs and emits odor when distributed. The female of do not male for 12 to 14 days following their emergence as adults. Eggs are laid in rows of 10 to 20. Eggs look like the very small, oval in shape or reddish black, depending on the temperatures and humidity. Egg hatch in 5 to 8 days. Newly hatched nymph are green, but they become brown as they grow. The nymph feed by sucking plant sap from leaves and stems of rice. Pass through 5 instars and reaches adulthood in 14 to 15 days. Adult life is about 33 days for male and 55 days for female. The pest is essentially diurnal, being most active at dawn and dusk. The nymph and adult of the bug are predator upon Sjctnc. How to control of the hair bugs. In the nursery and fields, the leaves and paddy plants containing eggs should be clumped and burned, as the bug feed on the breed on various type of grasses, especially during the off seasons. Remove of your grasses from the fields. The next method is here using some fungicides like fungicides, herbicides. Among the insecticides like PHC and malathion as dust and the carophile and the methylparathan as spray just before flowering of the plant are effective. So next pest is Okay, thank you.